What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's been about 6 months since I uploaded my last video, and it's been slow, to say the least. I have gained probably about 15 to 20 subscribers since my last video, and I am honestly sorry you all subscribed and this channel has been pretty much dead. So we're gonna work on that now. We've been working on the battery management system for my EV conversion, but I might be going a different direction after I got 90% done with wiring up the cell taps. So this is what the cell taps look like currently. So the way the Orion BMS does cell taps is every 12 wires is a group, and the 13th wire, what would be the 13th wire, is a negative 13. So we're looking at that negative wire needs to go to the side of the 12, the same spot as the 12 wire. But the way Orion wants you to wire it up is it's not on the same physical wire at all, but it's still attached to that battery in a certain way. On the Volt, you can get a little spot welder and spot weld a wire into the spot, which then would allow you to have a connector on that wire to hook up to the negative 13 wire, negative 24 wire, and so on and so forth. It's pretty easy, honestly. It's just tedious. It's tedious work, as you can see in this video right here. It's ensuring all your crimps, if you're using crimps, are 100% good. They have a checker that you can use. You can rent it or you can purchase it. I have a friend here that I've been working on his stuff, EV Swap, here on YouTube, EV-Swap. And we finally got his BMS wired up where CAN communication was working perfectly fine. The cell taps were reading what they were supposed to read and everything like that. So his BMS side of things is doing pretty well. Mine, like I said, I decided to kind of go a different direction than using Volt battery packs. And that's with finding out that the Volt battery, once you've taken it out of the original battery package and put it into something else, you can actually set it up to discharge 1600 amps, which is what the Tesla motor that I have will pull from that pack. So it's a smaller packaging, it's easier to work with. I have a small car and all that, and I'm actually going to end up with 60 kilowatt hours versus 38 kilowatt hours with the pack that I was utilizing. It seems like it's going to be a better setup than what I was planning to utilize. Yes, that increases how much I'm going to end up pulling out, but the battery modules I have will be for sale here in the Tampa area probably next month, maybe May. Ultimately, I honestly might hang on to them until I can get at least everything working on the bench. Once I know all that works on the bench, then wiring up a battery is pretty straightforward. It's just one of those, I want to make sure all my other parts are good to go, and then I can start putting them in the car. And before I can even put them in the car, I needed to learn to weld. And here's kind of what I did today, which obviously my welding skills are still in development.
Tungsten's out of the puddle. You can shoot that arc quite a ways. Okay, see what I'm talking about? How you're dropping the one end, the puddle in at a time? That one was a little ugly, but it's okay.
That's horrible.
That's the nicest way I can put it for myself. They're still in the development stage. I'm still learning a lot when it comes to welding. Learning a lot with EV swaps, period. Once I get all of the parts rolling in and I have everything on the test bench and testing, we're going to start producing more and more videos. So stick with me. If you aren't a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to have a lot of tire smoke later on. So you all keep it classy, and I'll see y'all later.